Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on the quadratic formula. The general form of a quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b and c are positive integers. The following is the quadratic formula that can be used to solve any quadratic equation that has real roots. So, using the letters A, B and C, we have x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Let's have a look at this single example carefully to see how we can use this formula or this equation to solve a particular quadratic equation. So the equation we have is 2x squared plus 9x minus 5 equals 0. If we look at the equation carefully, we see that a equals 2 here, b equals 9 there, and c equals negative 5 there. So we just substitute directly into this equation. So it says x equals minus 9 plus or minus the square root of 9 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 5 over 2a, which is 2 times 2. So as you can see, we've substituted directly into the formula. Now we simplify what we have here underneath the square root sign. So if we have 9 squared, we know is 81. Okay, so then we have minus 4 times 2 times negative 5. Now when you simplify all this, because we know minus times minus is a plus, we really get 9 squared plus 40, because minus 4 times 2 times negative 5 is plus 40. So 81 plus 40 gives us 121. So we have minus 9 plus or minus the square root of 121 over 2 2's are 4. So now it's looking much better. We know that the square root of 121 is 11. So we have minus 9 plus or minus 11 all over 4. Now, if we take these individually, we have that x equals minus 9 plus 11 over 4, so we do that plus sign first, or minus 9 minus 11 over 4. Then we do that negative sign there. So minus 9 plus 11 is 2. 2 over 4, when we simplify it, gives us plus a half. So plus a half is one solution of this quadratic equation. For the next section, we have minus 9 minus 11. That gives us minus 20. Minus 20 over 4 gives us minus 5 or negative 5. So these are the two solutions of that particular quadratic equation. You can see that there are two solutions here just for this particular one, because we have x squared. That's why we can expect those two solutions. So in the previous videos we saw how to solve quadratic equations by using the crisscross method, but there are times when this quadratic equation comes in very, very handy. That's the general form, where we can basically solve all the quadratic equations, especially if the roots are real roots. So I hope you could follow that. It's quite straightforward, so you can go over that again at your leisure if you haven't fully understood it.